What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. This is your match reaction to Manchester City. Comfortable win against Burnley. And it's same old Manchester City. Boring, boring, boring. Who can catch them? Who can stop them? Erling Haaland is a freak. Erling Haaland still continuing to score goals. 2 goals tonight. Rodri got the third. Manchester City, comfortable 3-0 win in the end against a Burnley team who were naive in the end and just short of a bit of quality. But what can you do when you've got a guy called Erling Haaland? 2 goals, 2 wonderful goals for 2 wonderful reasons. The first goal is Haaland just in around that box, deadly, silent assassin. He waits around, gets in between the defenders, and then you've got the cross coming in, and Erling Haaland is there reacting quickly to anybody else. Nobody is there quicker than Erling Haaland. He reacts in the box, left foot, deadly, finesse. See you later, 1-0. And Burnley at the time were playing well. Burnley started positively. They were pressing well. They actually even played well after the first goal. And I thought to myself, it was a bit harsh on them. They reacted well, got a couple of half-decent chances, which they didn't really do much. But they had some half-decent chances. They got a couple of presses right. City were compact. City tried to play out from the back, and they had a few good moments. I think Rodri, in the end, helped dispossess a strike that looked like it was clean through on goal. I think Rico Lewis lost the ball, and there was moments in transitions where Burnley were doing well, but that is the Premier League, and welcome to the Premier League. And Erling Haaland showed again why he's one of the most feared strikers in world football. That second goal is absolutely criminal. It's criminal. It shouldn't be allowed. That left foot there, was it crossbarring in? You can't stop them. James Trafford absolutely couldn't find the couldn't save it. Basically, was beaten before the ball went in, and as simple as that. 2-0 in, cruising. And what do? You had Guardiola trying to give pep talk to Haaland as they were going down the touchline at 1-0, and then he tells the cameras to go away, which I think is a bit bizarre, by the way. But that just shows you the freak that he is, and this is why I just don't think anyone can stop these guys. They control the game when it needs to be controlled, and they just basically they suck the energy out of you. That's what they did for large parts of the second half. They just played in their own tempo. They kept the ball. They went into their little pockets, 3 at the back, extra man in midfield, and they just kept toying Burnley around. And then Burnley just kind of almost got dejected in a sense, and they just couldn't really have a solution, couldn't really have an answer, to be honest with you. The third goal is a bit of a poor goal from Burnley to concede, in terms of the fact that they shouldn't really be conceding that third goal, where this is a little scramble in the box, and then Rodri kind of gets that one in. But ultimately, City carry on where they left last season. Haaland, most importantly, carries on for where he left off, and it's just one of them where, how do you stop this man? How he just wants to score goals. He was pissed off that he came off. He didn't like he was happy. He just wants to keep continuing to score goals, and Pep Guardiola wants to reserve him because he wants to reserve his energy. And it's just like, how do we else do we come? How do we get there? Has anyone else got a world class striker? Because Harry Kane's gone now. So who do we go and get? Who does anyone go and get to replace them goals? Is Haaland going to get them goals? Is Jesus going to get them goals? Because for me, in this game, Haaland was a difference. Them 2 goals that came out, they came out of nothing. And that's where it's a bit scary for me. Them first 2 goals came out of nothing. And yet still, they managed to find a way. And City managed to find a way. Let me know, people, but City getting the 3 opening points. Let me know if you guys agree with most of my opinions. Like I said, we're going to be doing more match reactions, more topical football chat. So make sure you tune in, get involved in the chat. And yeah, Manchester City 3, Burnley 0.